Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am doing some scrappy cards, I think. I've got just a little bit of paper left here from the Softly Stippled. This was free in celebration, so I thought I've got a few strips, half-inch strips here, and I thought we'll start off with that. I don't know where we'll go. I'm not in any rush. It's Friday night. I am kind of a bit chilled. I've been swimming, so I've got some Calypso coral. So I'm just going to try and find myself on my other device and see if I can talk to anybody, if anyone's free and comes in to speak. I don't know. We'll see if we can find it. I'm not showing up at the moment on my station. Sometimes it just takes a minute or two to... I'll get it. It's still not coming up. What's wrong? Where am I? Oh, I'll go out and come in again, I think. Oh, yeah, there I am. Oh, hi Emma, nice to see you. That's cool. Let me just, it wants me to do a survey. It's really pushing me here tonight. Yeah, so yeah, I've moved a few things about so the view is different to usual, but I think it's okay. So I've got this sweetly scripted sentiment set from the online exclusives. I think it's brilliant. I am going to play with it a bit more, but I did think I want to just have a go at trying to not have too much paper left by the time the end of the month comes, when celebration will be over. So I don't know quite how this will go, because this pack is quite depleted. But yeah, so let's see if we can get a bit further down. Hi Debbie, and you come. Nice to see you. Come in from Vermont. The fire's on, guys. It's a bit chilly now, Friday evening in central Scotland. I'll take this pack away, but as I say, there's not even a complete sheet. That's not a full sheet there, and then there's just these bits and bobs, so pardon me. I'll just put it to the side so that I can see where I'm going. Now, did I get a glue ready? Don't be silly. No, I didn't get organised. Where's my wee glue stand thing as well? It's disappeared on me. Things are moving off my desk. Sorry, I'm making everything sugar here. How are you, ladies? It says there are 4 people watching right now. People will come in, I'm sure, in a little while. Yeah. What am I going to stamp with? Will I bring in Pebble Path to do my sentiment? Yeah, what was I saying? Are you all okay? Oh, hi, Trisha! Nice to see you from over the water. Yeah, I'm on a mission to use up my free paper. So, I've got some bits that I was able to get into half-inch strips. I say there's not a lot of paper left on this pack, pleased to say. So, I need to put that out of the way. Right. Who's got this set? Who's been on the online exclusives and got this one? Hey, Lady Brune, in you come, and hi, Shirley, in you come. Yeah, Lady Brune. I don't know what you're going to call yourself next, Laura. Lady Brune fae Bonnie Bridge. Oh, you still make me laugh. That's a good thing, isn't it? So these are great. Just nice sentiment. So this time I think I will use, what about a million thanks? If I can pick it out. That one. Will that go across? Have I got a, did I get a block ready? Don't be silly, don't be silly, nothing's ready. I had my tea though, that's something, and I've been for a swim. I went for a big swim. And it was good, but I'm tired now. I always feel a bit energised at first when I come back, but then that quickly disappears. Right, so I am just going to pop this sentiment right across the bottom. Oh yes, she has, Shirley, she has. She's no longer your neighbour. I've not deserted you though. Right, so that just, see, a million thanks. There you go. We'll pop that in the dish. And then the idea that now this is not a new idea, I've seen this done before and I've done it myself. I'm kind of going to go for this sort of parquet flooring look here. Something along those lines. I'm kind of wanting that one to look like it's near the beginning there, so I'm just going to put a wee line. Well, I'll put a wee line of glue if the glue would come out. Who knew that would happen? You will wait. And how many? I've got 5 bottles. Will I have one that will work? Right, 1, 2, what's your bets? Will I be 3rd time lucky? Oh look! 3rd time lucky. How good is that? Right, so this one is going like that. I'm lucky this time. I got to 3rd time lucky. But surely, yeah, usually, especially if I'm looking for something, it'll be the last place I look. Who's had this paper? Who's had great fun from it? It's just so pretty. So am I going to grey bit there or this bit? Oh, it's hard to decide, isn't it? So I'm just putting a... Now, am I leaving a gap? Will we leave a white gap? Or do we... Or will I butt them together? What do you think? Will we leave a wee gap? Or that way, I'll do that. It's sort of like a knitted bit, that one, isn't it? Right, I'm just taking a wee line of glue up, and when I lay the paper on, that'll spread it out. So I am just leaving a wee gap, but trying to make them be straight. I will trim all these bits off in a minute, and then reuse them. Oh well, we'll go for grey all the way here. The 2 greys, will we? I just want to get a card made, and I've no idea. I had this idea, but after that I've no idea. So is anybody about to do anything exciting this evening? Or are you like me, just going to relax at home? I think I'm going to open a bottle of wine, some red wine. Red wine, you make me feel so fine. Put that one in there, couldn't we? Oh yes, we could. Oh no, we couldn't. So it really gives a nice background. What we got? Oh, I've not used this pattern either. Oh, you're going to watch Matilda in a theatre. Oh, that would be nice. Is it a professional production or an amateur production? Sometimes I prefer amateur productions. Sometimes you get amazing shows from amateur companies. Right, we'll do a bit of trimming here because this is all getting a bit doo-doo-doo. Just, is it adult company tonight, Emma, or are you taking the kids to see Matilda? Not sure you want your children to see Matilda. She's a bit naughty, isn't she? Oh, what are you going to be doing in Berwick, Trisha? A football trip or a treat trip? You and your eldest are going to see Matilda, Emma. Right, so that's... So it's quite nice. I've kind of kept this... What do we call it? The colour theme's quite good, isn't it? Which is the glue that works, Janice. Holding my breath while I get it straight. It's kind of like building a wall here, isn't it? I like Berwick too. Nice wee run down as well. I'm not overthinking what strips go in where because I mean it is a craft, a scrappy card. Just use it up. Righty ho, what are we going to have next? So we've had that one, that one, that one, that one. Don't know what one to put here. Ah, this one. Oh, that will be fun. Trisha, that will be good. Whoops. Oh, see, it's just well I used Gillette glue because I was losing my line up there. Right, what's next then? I think about this. See, I say no rules and then I've got a rule, haven't I? I've obviously got some kind of rule going on here. that'll go in there, won't it? Oh, and that'll probably just finish it off. I'm actually going to cut this shorter because it will be a bit tricky to work with. So we've worked our way up the top there. So strips are fun. Often you have a lot of strips left from certain projects. I didn't, I just had different shapes, but just using the edge of the card layer. Isn't that pretty? These colours work nicely. Right. I'm loving it. It's just a nice way to use up your paper. Now, I don't know whether to put this on to another layer of white and then onto the card base. Oops, got paper everywhere. I will use those strips. I think we'll go on and do a slightly different pattern, but still using it. So do you want... You think that works, to put it on a layer of white and then, doesn't it? Oh. So is that Debbie, the way that says Franklin? Because Debbie Franklin was in a wee while ago. You come in on a different... So you're going to see the basketball then tonight? I think I might be going to see my pillow. I'm really quite tired. Hey Chris, how are you? Oh gosh, look, you've got me that excited. I got my paper stuck in the glue. Not seen you for ages. How are you now? You had some surgery. How are you doing? Yeah, I just decided to come on live. I've actually been spending a fair bit of time recording things and looking through old videos that never got released and sort of scheduling things up, because I'm going on a wee trip soon, so I wanted to make sure there was plenty on my channel for you to watch. So, but I thought I was going to record this, and then I thought, oh no, I'll just go live, see if any of my pals are about. And I was right. I'm liking this colour scheme on this. I should have scored that before, but it's strange, isn't it, Debbie, that happened? You come in on different names and confuse me. I think we'll just pop a liner in here. I thought it was you, Debbie, but I just was making sure that I didn't have two people. Oh, that wasn't a good thing. Let's just take the end of this. Now, yesterday at my Cuppa and Cards, my ladies did some patchwork with the hexagon punch with this paper as well. And there was still some left. I thought we would have used it all, but we didn't, so I'm still trying to use it up. Right, I would say that this glue bottle is officially empty. So we'll get a shot of it. And then we'll see if we can get another one to work. Oh look, we're getting glue from this one. The only thing I would say is we've got a bit of dry glue on there. I'm just taking it off. My scissors because they were the closest to me. So did you all get a wee seat by the fire and have you all got a wee drink? I think you've all fallen asleep there, to be honest. Yeah, I've already done that the way it's completely was squeezed out. Right, so a card with scraps has happened. Hey Cindy, oh you're making lunches. Well, not one for me thanks, I'm full up. He came back from swimming, was really hungry and ate too fast and too much. I feel so full. So, right. My goodness, seen quite a few people tonight that I don't normally catch me live. Fabulous, see? Right, so I don't know how much paper I'm going to use. I've got a different pattern in my head. I'm just going to carry on with these papers for as long as they'll let me. Whoops, did you hear that? I just need to trim the layer down a bit. I want to trim it down so that I can layer it up with another layer. So did you all get a wee seat by the fire and have you all got a wee drink or something and something to nibble? Some of you be in your morning coffee and some of you could even be on your bedtime coffee, I don't know. Clank, 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 because Janice the tank engine tonight, I think. Right, this time do you tag these properly? Right, and this is the wee layer for this one. I'm going to do a slightly different pattern this time. Now, in my head, I was thinking that I could have the sentiment on a bit of DSP. Whoops, that's not stuck down. Hey Amanda, and you come. How are you? Are you working today? Are you teaching today? Or sore tummy now. I don't have a sore tummy before. Right, I'm going to stamp on this piece. So, will we just do the million thanks again since it's out? And the ink's here. The Pebbled Path ink works with all of this. So let's just see if it will fit on that strip. You've got lessons in 20 minutes, so yeah. Okay then, you be ready. Right. So I am actually just going to start by popping that maybe where it will fit. So it's going to fit like that. So let's find a glue. Was it about there, wasn't it? I'm making it up now. Oh, Christine, what a hard road you've had. Chris, I didn't realise about the wee stroke. Oh, that's pretty scary though, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad you've recovered from that. So glad. Hey Judy, and you come. Are you busy there? Yeah. Now don't forget, after me, if you're still around, JazzleDazzleCraft usually do a fun fold on a Friday. So I'm pretty sure Barry or Jay will be on later. Right, so then I think we'll have another strip across here. This may or may not work, but I say that every time, don't I? So I'm using up scraps here, folks. I've not really got a clue what I'm doing, but I'm just doing it anyway. Oops. And look at that one there. So that's kind of ideas in my head, but I'm thinking just use what's here and then we'll decide. We'll have a look in the packet to see what's left after that. Be good to finish. You're having stovies for your dinner. Great stuff, Shirley. Cool. Add a pork chop. I think I ate too much though. Right, I ate too quickly. I think that's the thing. Right, it's a bit dodgy for there, and it's a bit dodgy for there, but there's still this left. Right, so I think we'll do. Oh, happy birthday, Nika! Look at that. You make me go squint. Many happy returns. 64, you're still a baby. But you enjoy that. And we'll catch you later. Have great fun with your guests. Oh, it's nice to have to celebrate a birthday. If I'd known, I would have wished you happy birthday whenever you came in. Just trim these off and then we'll have a look and see what we've got left and then what else we can do. Oh, you're alright, Kenzie. We're just playing with scraps, but in you come, my dear. Get yourself a wee seat by the fire and something to drink and eat from the table. So you could even just leave that at that, but I would like to carry on. So I'm just going to just have a wee check what's left in the packet. Oh look, well we've got that bit. We do have this. And we've got these bits. So oh look, there's some little thinner bits as well. I wonder, there's this thin piece. We could upset the apple cart and use a thin book. Hazel, you've got your grandson till Sunday. Cool. Are you going to craft with your grandson, or is it not his bag? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I think we'll use this thin strip. Right, that one's not working. I think that one was the first one we opened. I'm just putting a thin amount here because it's a very thin strip, and I'm actually thinking I'm going to use this one, which is a little bit wider. I really am just playing, folks. Yeah, we'll bring this one over here as well, shall we? Might as well, since just using what's there. It's quite satisfying, actually. Isn't what I was going to do. I was actually going to do a different pattern, but this is just, sometimes it's good to just go with the flow. Which cardstock? This one is Calypso Coral. That bit that's like a scrap that's lying there is Wild Wheat. Look, I think these snips will need a wee clean. Well, Calypso Coral's a very useful colour, I like it. I'm going to close up this ink up, I just noticed I had it still open. This is out of the way. Now that's a bit wide, isn't it? What else have we got left here? Oops. Well, we bring the blue in, why not? As part of this DSP, even though there's only one strip of blue, it won't matter. Yes, I love them all. Just gather them one at a time. It's so good that everything coordinates with Stampin' Up! Products. Obviously I came for the coordination, I stay for the people. Right, what next? Well, we sneak that wee thin, why not? Quite nice just to have the different thicknesses. I hope you're not too bored there. Kind of like wallpaper on a wall, just slowly watching it build up. Ooh, stay, come on, don't do that. Stay straight. So I'm leaving that gap. That's actually very therapeutic, Amanda. It's making me feel quite relaxed and yeah. What we got left is see that. I wonder if I should cut this. Well, I just cut it in half with the trimmer, of course, because I want it to be straight. Pauline, in you come. And anyone else I might have missed. Oops. Come in and get comfy by the fire. I think actually we're just going to pop a little bit blue down this half. I need to watch as I've got a bit gluey and I don't want it to stick to my grid paper. Just trying to use up some scraps tonight, Pauline. Didn't have a real plan, just that I had some strips and they needed used. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? See, I don't really want to cut anything else if I can get away with it. So this one will need to go here because will we do that or that? I think we'll do the floral side. Or would that one fit? Yeah. Not quite right. Hi Pamela, in you come, my darling. Again, I'm just trimming them as I go because then I can use the bits that I trim back off. Look at all the bits sticking here. Don't think I'll be using those tiny bits. But you never know. We're going to manage it with what we've got on the table. But not with that glue. I did see a picture of you, Chris, by your fire with your wee doggies. I thought, oh, that just looks bliss. I'd like to come and sit beside you, but I didn't realise that you had dealt with more than surgery. Surgery's enough, is it not? That script stamp is just gorgeous. I love it. Right. So, what have I got left here? Here, my dear. I'll keep picking up the wrong bottle. What am I like? We just need another bit for this corner. Then we're done. So, it's very therapeutic, it's very relaxing. And just satisfying that you're not wasting your paper, that you know that you've used most of it up. Let's cut these bits off. All the bits going in the bin are teeny weeny bits. nearly used them all up. They were free, so that's all good as well, isn't it? And again, I'm just going to pop this onto a white layer. There's just a couple of bits there that need tidied up just a little. That's alright. Yeah, there'll be so much for you to see now, Chris. If you've been busy with your health, my darling. And you know, I was thinking about you as well when I was sort of in January there. I was clearing out a bit and getting rid of things I don't want to keep and sorting out the things I do want to keep. And I came across the wee journal that you sent me, which of course is in the keep pile. I was just admiring your work again. Chris makes amazing journals, beautiful, and she kindly sent me one. I was blown away. Hi Judy, in you come, my love. Budge up everybody and let Judy in by the fire and give her a wee drink. There's cake there too if you want some. Well, this was the one that didn't want to work, but look, I've just got some out of it. I'm trying to use them all up as well, the glue's up, the paper up. As I say, I'm going off on a big trip in a few days. I just quite like to be ready to start new things when I come back. Well, that's really good, Chris, that you're getting orders, because your work is absolutely beautiful. Right now I need to just concentrate a moment and make sure that my message is the correct way up. Oops, oops, oops. That's cool, isn't it? Let's make a space. Move. I do have 15 minutes left. I'm not quite sure if I've got an idea for... So that's 2 cards. Wonder... I just about do... Actually, yeah. What width is that? I was thinking I could just quickly do one with thick strips. Right, so if I was trimming that round, well, let's worry about that. Let's just, what's that in? That's just over 3 centimetres. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking and it hurts. The brain's going wild here. I'm actually thinking, right, I'm going to just do this. I want my sentiment, so what I'm going to do is trim it. So I'll do a landscape one, but we're using thick strips. And we'll trim this down. Sorry, I do go quiet when I'm trying to work something out. I think we'll get a third card. Right, here's the idea. I'm going to that there, and then I'm going to have a strip, and then my sentiment, and then more strips, and it'll either work or it won't. Actually, that could be off it a wee bit. Quite like to change my mind a lot when I'm crafting, do you? I happen to have a card base of this, so that will be good. Right, the idea. I'm doing that again, remember I say that? Idea. There is no R in idea, Janice. Somebody must say that and I'm being influenced. I wonder if either of these would just work for me. What's the chances? Oh, it's going to have to be a pokey. Oh no. I don't think it is. I don't hear other people saying. I don't think it's, I don't know. Maybe it is. Is that straight? I'm not sure it is, but it's going to be going with my eyes. Just looking to see how straight that. Yeah, it's not bad. And then I'm thinking that this bit, because it's wider, I can just go there. And then we'll just trim the rest off. Yes, it's the stippled roses and it works really well with Calypso Coral. Come on, glue, stop being silly. I've got one card to finish, come on. Playing silly with me, and of course I don't think I've got, oh I do have this pokey thing here. I'm sure you'll come back again, Chris, when you're back to good health and feeling like it. Right, let's get this. There's something obviously choking in that. See, these get used in my classes too, and I don't always have full control over what's happening. And the ladies will be that are watching me say, "Don't you blame us?" There's something. There's still plenty of glue in this. It just doesn't want to. Oh, I'm definitely being challenged tonight. Right. I just need to finish a card. Come on. We have a wonderful pink now. We have a wonderful pink. I'll show you. We have I got one cut? Yes. We have Bubble Bath. How's that one? And we've got Berry Burst back for a really deep purpley pink. Yay. I like it. Right, let's get this sorted and finished. I think I'll cut this bit off on the trimmer because, oh yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to cut this bit first. Were you shouting at me there? Or are you just too busy relaxing by the fire? Yes, lovely, Christine. See, if I was your demonstrator, I would just say, I'll sell that to you. Right. "5 minutes till my JazzleDazzleCrafts gets, well, they come on at 7. They do their chit chat first, so we've got time. I'm really sticky though, I will need to go and... So I've still got bits left, which I may well use up yet, I don't know. Let's see. So you can go on and on and on, can't you? Where do we stop? There's really not a lot left now. This needs a bit of glue, but I don't know if we've got any. Yeah, we have. Right. And again, I'm going to do the white layer. I did, last year I did scrappy cards with some really bright paper, I can remember, and I did it on black. Right, there's nothing coming out of there. My fingers are cramping, I'm squeezing this one so hard. So really, I had a plan for the first card. I didn't have any plans past that, and I rarely do when I come on live because I always feel it just, once you start crafting, it starts happening. Oh, come on though. Glue is really just being silly with me. I do have tapes, but that one's definitely had it. That's good though, I'm getting them used up. You know, the Scot in me, I need to get the last bits out. That one's going. There we are. We will not give up. And a white liner, do you think we'll manage to get enough glue to get a liner in the middle of the card? Yay! And then, have I got any envelopes here? Under here? Nope. Yes. Another packet of them. Whoops. So that, you know, that's like 3 bottles of glue going in bin, empty. We will leave this desk clear, so we need 3 envelopes. 1, 2, 3. If the glue lets us, we can decorate the envelopes. So that's 3 cards. And because we still have this big piece left, so how wide is... I know, Christine, you come back in right now, before the end of Feb. There's good deals on check with whoever's your upline. The Glass Mat Studio, of course, which I'm not demonstrating tonight. Right, let me think how wide I want to cut this, because I don't want to get myself in a kerfuffle here. Right, so it needs to be at least 6. We'll go do it just a little bit more. We'll do it 6.5. 1, 2. I'm determined to use this paper. There won't be much left of this. Hey Carla, I never saw you come in. Is there anyone else I haven't said hello to? Right, will the glue let us do this? Because if it doesn't, I will tell it I will use... Was it that one? Was it this one? I can use seal if it doesn't play ball. Right, so I have put glue on the envelope flap. I've got my designer series paper. I've looked at the direction and I'm just sticking that on, but just, I'll bring that in the middle for you, just below the flap. Oh, that's close, isn't it, to being a leap year baby? Hey Heather! Oh yeah, I'm just finishing off kind of I'm going to get different snips, I think, that are not covered in glue. Have I got the other ones? I had 2 pairs out earlier. Come on, who's pinched them? Because these ones are gunk. Oh no, these are the ones that are not, I don't know. They've got glue on them. No, I've got glue on them too. I need to clean them both. I'm going to leave that to dry because I did bring 3 long bits. So let's just glue. So our envelopes will match. I'm watching the direction. Get that out of the way. So just before the fold. They're okay. They're just using up scraps, but I'll be showing you in a moment what we've made, Heather. I'm running out of glue. And do you remember, I don't know, my dad used to say to me, when I was a wee girl, if my pen was running out, he used to say, write faster. You get finished before it runs out. So that's what I'm trying to do with the glue. Glue faster before it all runs out. That's a bit daft, I know, but... Right, yay. Yeah, I've been thinking about him a lot, actually, my dad, this week, because he would have been 96. It was his birthday on the 20th, and he would have been 96. Unfortunately, he did not make it to his 55th birthday. He died the week before it. Right, so that was third. This one is first, so we'll do them in this order. But excuse me, but I am going to take that part away because it's really gunky, gluey. So if anybody wants this paper, you can only get it free, and you can only get it... My eyesight's terrible, I'm not seeing this. So I'm just cutting against the line of the envelope. It really helps if you've got your glasses on properly. That's much better now. One envelope to match. Yeah, it was all a bit of a shock, but hey, you know, we were blessed to have a wonderful dad for as long as we did, and it must have been meant. And my youngest sibling turned 55 this year, so we've all lived longer than Dad did. So that's a success, because we all wondered if we'd have the same genes and who might expire at the same age. Mum lived till she was 80. God, I forgot. She was 86, wasn't she, when she went? And then, yeah, both my grandmothers were 96, so there's hope. Will you still be watching me here when I'm 96? I don't have any plans to stop doing YouTubes and sharing. So just follow the envelope. Just let your snips follow the edge of the envelope. Flap. Oops. Oh, Kenzie, that is a bit scary, yeah. But you have broken the mould. Okay, so especially for people who came in later, this was the first card that we made. So it is an envelope to match. And then we made this one. So we've made an envelope to match it too. And then we made this one, just at the end with the thicker pieces. Yeah, it was just, I'm happy. I didn't know if I was going to use different packs of paper or whatever. You take care, Judy, and anyone else who wants to hop off and go and see what Fun Folds Barry or Jay are doing tonight. We'll see if they are. Anyway, thank you very much for sticking with me. Yeah, well, let me know which one you like best. I'll bring them in a bit closer so you can see them better. And there's not much left at all from that pack of paper. So yeah, that's good. So if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate if you would subscribe and get me noticed a bit more. Yeah, take care everybody. I'll see if I can find the door. I'm going to bring it down just you'll see them a bit closer. Yeah, most of what you see in the next week or two will be recorded. Although I might make it on Sunday. I might make it out to do a live on Sunday. I'm still here then. Just depends what stage I'm at with the old packing, you know. That's not my forte. I've already got too much stuff in my case. I'm going to have to pull stuff out and clean it. But anyway, take care everyone. Keep well. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Yeah, I could add some bling in, you're right. Bye bye.